Hey everyone, PK here. Welcome to another episode. So I've been invited by Kendrick from Santiam Fishing Rods, and we're gonna go try to catch some crabs in Lincoln City. I'm really excited. He's been crabbing there for a very long time, so it's gonna be pretty awesome. I have a lot of questions for him and stuff like that. And he also invited Thanh Nguyen. Thanh has been coming to my surf fishing tournaments for many years now, and I'm pretty excited to meet him again. It is early July and my crabbing hasn't been very good, but Jay said he does pretty good here in Lincoln City. Now high tide is, I think it's about 2 or 3 p.m. so that's good timing, and once we get out on our way out, the tide's gonna be incoming, so that's what we want. Hey Thanh.
Hey.
Oh, okay. You guys are like baiting up right now?
Yeah.
Okay, let me get my stuff.
Made it okay?
Yeah.
Welcome.
Nice to meet you, Jay.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, thanks for inviting me.
Yeah, glad.
Appreciate it.
So we should be okay on the winds today, so
Okay.
5 to 10 miles an hour. So.
Yeah, good. I'm just setting up my camera really quick.
Yeah, no, take your time. You got plenty of time.
Okay. So are you here most of the time? Where's your home?
Okay, I live in Turner, out of Salem.
Okay,
And
so
then I'm a member of this park, and I joined probably 15 years ago.
okay, I
And I
see.
joined it not for how fancy it is, because it's not, but it's a fishing
Right.
and crabbing camp. And I grew up over here,
Yeah.
so I started crabbing in 1972.
Oh wow.
I was that tall, and we had our family would build a beach house, and I would walk down in the middle of the night and crab off of Moe's dock back when you could.
Yeah.
And
That's pretty
It
awesome.
was a lot of fun. It was a good experience, and
So you definitely know this place very well.
over the hill and turning off there and heading into the town.
Yeah.
Did you come that way and then down the river?
Yeah, I came this way. Boy, that road is windy.
It's windy.
You catch a lot of surf perch in Seaside, Gearhart?
Seaside at times, it depends on the waves.
Huh.
If the waves are rolling, then the fish bite. Casting 3 ounce, I can't cast 3s anymore. It just turns on my shoulder. It's too.
Twos. See, I use a 1 now,
Yeah.
and I do okay with 1s.
Yeah. And now, a lot of places, if you find them, they're 10 feet in front of you.
Yeah, exactly. They're pretty close ashore.
Yeah, everybody left.
Okay, yeah, so it gets pretty packed here during the
It was
weekends.
Full. It was down here. There was campers and trailers.
Now, people salmon fish on this river, huh?
Yeah, the salmon fishing off this dock is unbelievable. Just from the corner down to this corner, boat and bank, I probably caught at least 30.
Okay, cool. I want to mount one camera to a trap.
Just don't go with that one.
Okay.
Go with the big one.
Okay. As we head out to the bay, I'll put a link in the video description for crabbing maps that ODFW put up on their website. The maps show pretty much crabbing locations in almost every bay in Oregon. Crabbing season is open year-round in Oregon, but the best time to go is in the fall, starting in September, and it runs until December. The best tide is usually an incoming high tide. And for crab bait, we just use chicken, and that usually keeps the seal away. I'll also put links in the video description if you are interested in buying crabbing gear. The crab pots we used were the black square ones, and they are collapsible for easy storage. They have 4 doors and are just perfect for bay crabbing.
When we get these good foam, when the foam starts pushing in,
Yeah.
we usually start doing pretty good. I think this is the locals. These guys fish for the crab. They cast out the traps. You want to go and get it right in.
So you don't add extra weight to these guys?
Don't need it. Not a lot of current.
And we're about 10 foot of water.
It's all the beaver against.
Okay.
But right in front of this log is usually where I always like to drop one. Sometimes we do great, sometimes we don't do anything at all. So
Yeah.
Ready?
yeah, go ahead and let it go.
I just want to quickly mention that when you come to Siletz Bay, just be really careful because the navigation is very tricky and it's pretty dangerous. If you're not careful, you get stuck on the mud flats. And here we're setting our traps in about 10 to 15 foot of water.
That here.
Looks pretty good.
Okay, so we'll run up here and put 3 more.
Okay. Yeah, see which one, which area. Yeah.
Now this map just gives you a general idea of how we set down our crab pots. We just drop in a semi-straight line, and when you pick them up, you pick up the one you set down first. And by the time you picked up the last one, it's already time to pick up again. Now this depends on how many pots you have and how long you want to soak those pots. During this trip, we let them soak for about 20 minutes.
You know, last time, 2 of the days we came out here at this time, this part of the tide, and they were full. And the 3rd day we didn't get anything until the hour before.
Yeah.
Just because it was swift. But today's beautiful.
Yeah, it is.
It's not choppy.
It's perfect. Man, thanks for inviting me. I'm really enjoying this. I can't wait to pull it up and.
Glad to get together with people that enjoy it as much as I do. So.
Yeah.
Last one's barely hanging, but it should be fine and coming.
There may not be many crabs in these because it's usually when it's so fast that the crabs move off to the sides.
Yeah.
That's why I wanted to drop those over there because we normally do well here and we did well over there.
Yeah.
Really
a couple years ago we raked for them and we'd get like 50 or 60 crabs. A bunch of us would go and we get like 50 or 60 crabs.
Raking for crabs?
Yeah.
I've never seen that before.
It's pretty fun, but literally like this high during low tide. So you could walk the whole thing. But
So when did you start Santiam fishing rods?
2008.
2008. 12 years.
I managed a large company based out of Salem
Yeah.
for 30 some years. I was a human resource director and operations for them. And it was a retail chain in the photographic industry.
Yeah.
People quit buying film, people quit developing film. People would go to digital cameras.
Right.
The margins on digital cameras were so little.
Yeah.
So we went from 18 stores down to 6 stores, and the company's still doing fine.
Yeah.
But I just said, you know what? I got to go do my own thing. I had been doing it before while I was working for them.
well, you got a good niche, you know. The only thing is, you know, it's towards the traveler. You know, those traveling rods are awesome.
Well, it's interesting the way I started the business because we started going to Alaska for a week every year in August, and I wanted to take my 8'6" salmon rods, but I didn't want to pay $50.
Right.
So I started looking around to find. I checked with Lama Glass; they didn't have anything. I checked with St. Croix; they didn't have anything. Well, they had some, but they were short.
Yeah.
And I said, I don't want a 7'6" trout rod.
Yeah.
So then I said, you know what? I'm gonna see if I can have one made. So I contacted a composite company and said, overseas. And I said, hey, do you guys have anything like this? And they said, no. And I said, how do I go about getting one? And he says, well, how about if we make you a sample?
Yeah.
So I said, I want an 8'6", 15 to 30 pound rod, this trolling weight, blah, blah, blah. They sent it over and I loved it.
Yeah.
It was all graphite.
Yeah.
So I contacted them and I said, how many do I have to buy? And they said, well, I tell you what, why don't you buy 50 and we'll build them for you. So I bought 50. Took a couple months, put them on eBay for, I don't know, $89 or $70, whatever. And sold like crazy. I sold out of the 50 immediately.
Yeah.
And
Damn.
then I started getting people asking for this length, that length, this kind of rod.
Yeah.
And so whatever people asked for that they couldn't find, we built. And they out of 50 some models, they all sell.
That's awesome.
Usually best if I go on this side.
Okay.
It's easier for me to see the buoy. I usually put them in close enough you just grab with your hand.
Yeah.
Okay. So here you go. All right, got it. Here we go. First pull. Feels light. Oh, we got some little guys.
Or soft.
They are kind of soft, semi.
As we got later in the tides, we were getting the ocean crab coming in.
Oh, better.
A little bit better. That one looks a little small. Probably small, but we'll check it. Nope.
Improvement.
Yeah.
Yep.
One more quantity.
All right.
Feels light. Little ones in here. I might go there Wednesday.
Were they showing pretty good?
Oh yeah. Anywhere you but you couldn't get limits then we were everywhere.
Oh, this one has the best catch so far.
I'm a little here.
Nope.
Nope. Close.
They're growing.
Hard shell, good.
Yeah, no, we were getting a bunch of them.
First.
Family owned.
I love it.
They've got 350 by fishing rods on their charters.
Yeah. Wow.
Old Petersburg.
Yep. Here's one. We got one.
Was a big one in there?
Yep.
So your favorite place was the shop was the True Value Hardware store. Yes.
Oh, that's a good one.
Let me take a picture of that for Nick. Captain Nick. Their crab has just gone in the toilet up in Alaska. He's a commercial crabber.
Uh-huh.
It's one about 1/4 inch off.
And they sent 80 pots and they didn't hardly get anything.
Oh, really?
Wow. That's unusual for Alaska. He's probably the biggest of the day. He's probably about 6. Very good.
Yeah, maybe we're not petering out yet. I'm starting to wonder if we're starting to.
Earplugs in.
Well, I'm going to keep earplugs in the motorhome for that reason.
Anything?
Maybe. No.
Once in a while, I had a chance to get a used one for like 800.
Yeah,
Oh.
that's
It's a good deal.
Still be going just a little bit longer.
Pretty
I don't know if
good.
it's Peter.
Oh, yes. Oh, well.
It's a lot, but
That's good.
Oh. There's a lot of crabs here. All too small, though. Yeah. Nope, about 1/4 off.
gotta make a custom measuring tool.
That one, stainless steel, that's unmade. Got one creeping up on your son.
Oh, yeah.
It's about slack tide, I believe.
Just all fishing gear or reels or what?
It's all the people that, all the manufacturers in the industry. You're raking them out the kelp.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they just glow, you know, when.
Hey, here we go.
But you can walk like almost the whole bay. It's pretty good. A lot of people go out.
Take a look next time. Big white drain tube.
Okay.
Can't miss it. You get good numbers of crab.
Yeah, good numbers of crabs. So just gotta get the big boys.
No, can't.
Oh, gosh.
Is it super close? Or
No, not super close. Hard shell, too.
Yeah.
That's just full of meat.
the
Couple
color?
more months. Couple more months. We'll be back for you.
Washington does their clamming though. So they do different beaches where you can clam.
Makes sense.
So
I don't understand it. It's a little bit fish, but it would.
up there you mainly pay for the processing. You know, a couple dollars a pound for packaging and processing. So pretty when they're the deep purple.
Yeah.
When they're deep purple, I think their shells are thicker, or not.
Yeah, those use the ocean crab. They're pretty good. we'll just do one pot at a time.
Sounds good.
Because it's going to shut off.
Yeah.
Anytime now.
Oh, is that the new crabbing tool?
Kidding. Oh.
We're getting grabbed just
Close.
Yep. Got it.
Oh, you got one?
Oh,
Yep.
Perfect.
Right there.
one. Good. Just one for each trap and we're good.
Just an update, folks. Show you what we got. We are going up in numbers and we got a bucket full of crab right there. When we first started, the tide was moving pretty fast, so these crabs are laying down in the mud and in sand. As we approach slack tide, they come out more. So we caught most of these during like near the high slack tide. I tied a GoPro to the crab pot and I got some underwater video. You can really learn a lot about how the pots behave in a current by doing that. As you can see, the pot actually flipped over because the tide was moving too fast. This is what happens when you drop your pot in a deeper part of the channel. So if you pull up and you didn't get any crabs, usually something happened to the pot. Here I flipped the video upright so we can actually see better. Now you see the trapdoor open since the pot is upside down. And about 4 minutes in, the first crab comes to check out the bait. About 7 minutes after we drop our pots, the scent trail has picked up even more crabs. And right about here, we begin to pick up the crab pots.
wow.
If you just buy some properties,
It's always worth checking. Don't want to release a keeper. Yeah. I think we might do a longer chunk on the next one.
but this is all
Okay, here we go.
coming out now, so
That one's beautiful.
Yep.
perfect. Yeah, no, I think we're gonna
Oh, that's nice.
fit that way.
One.
Okay.
It's still doing good. So let me put another one in.
Juice it up. Don't keep any of the bait, right?
Well, you got it.
Oh.
Still a lot of bait.
No good for this guy. About a 1/4 inch off.
It's getting there though.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Still got half a bag.
It's money time.
This one.
Oh, that one has 2 pieces, right?
One.
Yeah, go ahead and put
So
a second one in
close.
there. So, money time.
He's not gonna make it. There we go. Beautiful looking crab. Keep going.
Photo of that. Look at that. That.
So we got our best lift so far, folks. Check that out right there. That one, oh, that's a female, I think. That one's good. A lot of crabs in here. Come on out, boys.
Should be a couple. I went under the trap. He's big enough.
Come here.
Barely.
So right there, folks, I think don't need to measure that one, but we're gonna do it anyways.
There you go. Hold that critter up.
He is.
Bigger
Oh
than the
my
tool.
goodness, yeah, yeah, right there. That is a hard shell too.
I'll get back to position.
Feeling that one.
There's another good one right there. So we got 2 out of that pot. Good one.
Yeah. Should I wait?
He said to let him know when the two-piece shows.
Yeah.
But he said he wanted to use it for salmon or something.
Yeah. Looking good.
We're in our money time.
One. Oh my goodness. Hold on.
Don't go nowhere.
Yeah, what you do is you hit one angle all the way back here, and then see if the other one will flatten out. That's 5 3/4.
And if it doesn't move,
If it doesn't flatten out, then
we're good.
yeah,
Good to go.
good.
Okay, this one is legal.
6 inches.
Yep. 5 3/4 actually. There.
Okay.
So here's our catch for the day. We have 17, and they're pretty good size. Many of them are just kind of, you know, right on the money, but we'll take it no matter what. It's kind of early in the season, so they're all not that big yet, but I want to thank Jay, Thanh, for taking me out. I had a really great time today, learned a lot, and so right now we're just gonna clean these up and cook them up, huh?
Sounds like a winner.
Right here.
Cracker.
Yep.
It's a great product. You know.
It is.
You leave a rope in the boat?
Yeah.
I'll just get them over and I'll clean the inside.
Okay.
All around us.
They're aggressive.
Yeah, they're kind of neat. They got teeth.
I know. I couldn't do it. I was like, what in the world? And I had my underwater tank right now. This spring, I got some stuff out of the water.
Oh, goodness. Heck yeah.
Wash yourself up when I put cold water in this thing.
Right there, folks. Oh, yummy, yummy, yummy. Doesn't that look good? That's why we came. Love Dungeness crab.
How we preserve it so we can eat it for a long time. We make a lot of crab cakes.
Yeah.
And we make a lot of halibut cakes. Those are awesome.
Yeah, I'm not a big halibut fan. To me, it's fishier than most fish, you know.
I'm gonna have to say it's in my opinion, it's the way it's prepared because
Oh, is it?